Oh my God, I still have my scarf on.
Oh, yeah. You do.
I mean, it could be a part of a look.
What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, Lady Nefertiti.
And I'm Miss D. I'm her mom.
I don't even introduce you no more, so you can just keep going. This is my mom, Miss Disha.
Hi, my name's Miss D. Otherwise known as Noah's sister. I am her mother, an author, and a poet, and I'm so glad to be here with you guys.
I mean, obviously she interrupted me, but anywho, today we will be doing our Q&A, mothers and daughter Q&A. It is long overdue, so apologies. I know it's been so long, but we are here now, and we're here. We're here with you guys. We're here. So we have gotten so many questions from other daughters, other mothers that really want to know our opinions on situations, on how we handle our situations, and just our experiences together. So let's get started. So the first question is, what did you think when you found out you were having eating?
I really thought I was being punked because I didn't have any expectation of having any more children. My son was 9, and I didn't think I was going to have any more children, but once I settled in to the fact that I was having a child, I was very excited about having. I'm sorry, Lady Nefertiti.
Dang, man. You just exposing me. How do y'all think your relationship has changed as y'all have gotten older?
Like anything, relationships change, they grow, or they fall apart. Since we're mother and daughter, I believe that our relationship has strengthened, and it has transitioned more from a child needing a mother so much with every little thing to a child becoming more independent and learning how to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's where Daisha's at in her life. She's navigating her way into true adulthood.
My perspective on our relationship has changed. I feel as though, yes, I could agree with my mom. I feel like we have transitioned to where I personally don't need her for everything anymore. I'm getting older. About to start living in the real world, and just that is just now I'm at that point where I need to figure out things on my own and situations on my own. I will always need my mom,
of course,
but it's just certain things I know for a fact I could do myself. I can handle it myself. I don't need to tell her every single thing in my life. So yeah, I feel like that. But we're still close.
Yes, we're close. Like twisted pair of wires.
Can't they be cut?
No, they're wrapped around each other. They're so intertwined. That you don't know where one piece starts and the other one does, and the other one ends.
Okay.
You and I.
Okay. Our next question is, do y'all have a limit to how much or where y'all hang out? Yes. There is a limit.
There's no limit.
There is a limit. Okay? My mom is just not, she's not that type of mom where you can just go out and do all these crazy stuff.
Yes, we can.
And then we gonna still have this type of relationship.
We can turn up.
No. She is a godly woman, guys. She's a whole deacon in the church. She gonna be like,
I'm not like that.
I don't want that. Cause I'm lit. I'm 21, so I want to be lit. So
I don't agree with her. To know me is to love me. I can turn up. I know who Megan Thee Stallion is. I'm a savage.
No, you cannot do that. You cannot do that, sis.
I did it though. What's that girl, Tiffany Haddish? She ready.
Stop it. Okay. Stop it.
All right, I'm back.
Go ahead. There's a limit.
No limit.
Next question. How do y'all both feel about body augmentations?
Are we talking about piercings and stuff, or are we talking about
I think
breast implants?
I think they're talking about all like plastic and stuff. Body like
well,
changes. I think that's what she.
I believe that God made you who you are, and that the body He gave you is the body you should have. I personally don't think that you need to get more breasts or more booty or whatever like that. But that's just my opinion. I also think that do whatever makes you happy. So as long as you're not my child. Okay, next.
Ain't no next. They said both. I agree to an extent. I feel as though if you want to change your certain body, do as you please. If it makes you happy and as long as it's not going to affect your health or mess up anything, I say go for it. Because I told myself if I don't lose my weight by 25, I'm getting a Brazilian butt lift. So at that point, I'm out the house anyway. So sorry, but I think you should do I think you should do as you please, as long as it makes you happy.
Okay, next answer.
What is one favorite memory together?
Go ahead, you can take it.
Every moment with you is my favorite memory.
Oh, that was so sweet. That's probably because she don't have no favorite memories, but that's all right. You know what I mean? I think for me, I really don't have favorite memories because honestly, with my children, any milestone that they have is wonderful and celebrated. But I think if I have to pick a favorite memory, when my daughter graduated from high school was a great memory to put into my memory banks. Her first day at college was an awesome experience and something written in the memory banks every Christmas, every birthday. So in reality, there's no favorite, but I have a lot of special moments.
Next question is, what aspects of yourself do you see in your daughter?
I see dedication. She's dedicated to anything that she puts her mind to. I see focus. She's very focused and driven in her approach as far as her education. And when I was in school, I was very focused when it came to my education. She's independent. She's a self-starter when she doesn't look for validation from people. So I see that in my daughter. She's somebody that can stand on her own 2 feet. I believe she got a lot of the best of me in her.
Okay. What do you admire about your mom? I admire that she is very helpful when it comes to people. That's one thing I also kind of don't mess with as much because it's like I feel like as though she's too helpful to people, certain people.
Can you be too
but
helpful?
Overall, I do love that she has a beautiful heart. She sees the good in everybody, and she just wants people to redeem themselves or redemption, like see that within people. And she always wants to be that person to help you get to a table or get to that type of point in your life, which I feel like I have gotten that from. Okay. I would say that's one thing I really do admire, and I just admire her work ethic as well, as she is so smart. I thought she was like a hero to in certain aspects when I was younger. So like just to see her still doing her thing and still trying to work and get me through college and stuff, like that is very admiring, and I'm inspired by that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, daughter.
That was a beautiful answer, and my heart sings with joy.
Okay. Next question is, what are the traits a strong black man should have?
Well, I don't know if I really am the person to answer that, as I'm a woman. but I'm a single parent. I raised a black man. I won't say that. There's many people that say a woman can't raise a man. I raised him the best that I could as a woman, and he did have some good men in his life that stepped up to kind of mentor him. But what I believe I instilled in my son is love of his family, to be loyal, and dedicated, and to be able to, I guess, stand on his own 2 feet. You know, I always have told him, you know, there's going to be trials and tribulations, but what matters is how do you overcome them and how do you look after that. You know, the storm doesn't last always. So I think a strong black man puts God first, then his family, then everything else.
Can I even answer that?
You don't have to. I mean, you're still young, you're still growing, you're still learning.
I'm still growing, yeah. I'm still growing and stuff, you know. I just want my son to have a good heart whenever he comes to this world. Mm-hmm. And to know that his skin is beautiful, and know that, and just understand things in this world, knowing that these policemen and these people think his skin is a weapon, and I want to show him that that's not what it is. And your mind is always the big thing. You gotta get your education, and you just gotta be well educated. You can get so far with just your words and not your hands and your body. You don't have to automatically be an athlete because you're tall and you're buff and all that. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's some type of answer. I'll take it. Ain't for you to take. What's the next question? How did your mother prepare? Oh, so it's saying how did you prepare your kids for this world?
I don't even know how to really answer that question. I would say that it is my hope that I prepared my children for this world, because the world is ever changing. As we can see now, back in the 60s, we were fighting with police brutality. And in 2020, we still fighting with black people getting killed just for being black. So even though the world changed and the world still staying the same, but I would hope that what I have instilled in my children is a love for God, that he is everything, that with God, anything is possible. That's the first thing that I hope I put into my children as a mother. I hope that I instilled in my children that your family is important to you. You know, I used to say to my kids all the time, and I actually still say this sometimes, because it was only me, my son, and my daughter. We all we got. And what I meant was that this unit right here has to be strong, and the foundation has to be strong. So I hope that I instilled that in them as well. And as an older person now, I could continually try to talk to them about money and credit and things like that. So that credit is important. You know what I mean? I hope I've put that into my children. But the main thing is to know that God and family come first. So I hope that answers your question. I wasn't quite sure how I should answer it, but that is my answer.
Next question. Would you be happy if your mom got into a relationship? I would be so happy to see her get with somebody. Not anybody, but somebody. I want to be with a good man, a man that care about her, want to see her win, still at her age. I want my mom to be with a real businessman or somebody that knows some things and know how to connect her. You know, be like can't be Jay-Z, of course, but be some type of whole, you know, that could do some things. I wanted my mom to finally be happy.
Oh, that's
to
nice.
Look in the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, and just admire who she got. You know, everybody needs somebody. You know.
Oh, that was cute.
It's the truth, though.
Okay.
So, Next question. What type of man would you like to see with your daughter, or characteristics? Or
What kind of man would I like to see with my daughter? I would like to see a man that loves God.
Oh my God.
God is the beginning of everything. Sorry, not sorry. So I would like to see a man that is strong in his beliefs, that is a hard worker, whether that means he's working for himself, which it'll be nice if he's an entrepreneur, but everybody's not meant to be one. So even if he's working for somebody else, I just want him to be a man of integrity, somebody that will protect her heart above anything else, never disrespect her or allow anyone else to disrespect her, someone who will care for her, encourage her, lift her up, and make sure that she is secure, knowing that she is loved by him and that together they are strong. That's the type of man that I would like for my daughter. I want to know that I left her in good hands, or I've placed her in good hands. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, whoever asked that question. That was nice. Well, the question was basically, how do you manage life holding down your family, your friends, and everybody else, and then feeling like nobody's holding you down? How do you manage that? So the thing is, you just do. There are times, as it's not just about being a single mother, it's just about being a woman. Women are natural nurturers. That's just what we are. We are caretakers. We take care of our family. We take care of our friends. We pour out to strangers, and no one pours back in. No one pours back in. And so that's my life, period. That's just been my life. It does. I mean, to be fully transparent in my responses, I feel alone a lot of the times. I feel like no one sees me and no one cares as long as I'm giving something out. But as I'm beginning to grow and beginning to know, I mean, I know my daughter says, "Oh, I'm in the church," and da. But it was through that relationship that I built with God that helped me to love myself. Because the thing is, I'm still getting to know myself again. Someone once asked me, what color, what do you like? I said, I don't know what I like. What do you like to do? And I don't know what I like to do. Because giving so much of myself to others, I lost myself. So the thing what I would say for people who are still, like, my children are grown now. So now I'm getting back into me. I'm about to be 50, about to turn up. You know what I mean? But I shouldn't have to wait to 50 to turn up. So my advice now, in hindsight being 2020, is always find time for yourself.
So that's the end of our mother and daughter Q&A. Thank you so much for coming and recording with me.
You're welcome. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Okay. All right, guys. Stop.
Yes, you know what? Before we close out, can I just give a shout out to the stylist, our stylist, who's going to be a stylist to the stars, is Sam. She does our hair. She fleeked us out in our makeup today. So we just really want to give her a shout out because she has done an awesome job and is definitely moving more into a positive direction in her life, and we love her.
Please subscribe and like and comment down below. Ask us any questions or any stories about mothers and daughters, any situations you want to talk to us about. Please do not hesitate to comment and DM us through Instagram. Mine's Lady Nefertiti _ and yours is Nora.
Nora Sister, NOIRESISTA.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.